Sweet. It is working, right? Test? Yes, it is. Alright. I guess it's one of my YouTube lessons. So here we go. I guess we're going to go through some Bauhaus real quick, which is actually stoner rock, but you can be categorized as actually it's goth rock. Bauhaus is 1979, 1983, kind of punk reggae, but it was goth rock, and they put out an album recently called the White Album. I kind of digged into that. You know how you get into new bands, you have to get used to their new sound. Well, think of a new sound like 20 years later. Rumor has it that Peter Murphy gave Daniel Ash, I think that was, Daniel Ash, Jimi Hendrix's wah wah pedal. But they broke up again, of course. They were, I don't know. Stuff the Sky's Gone Out, I think? No. Well, one of those albums called Slice of Life. Not playing as good today because I haven't picked, I don't know, this thing was out of order for a while. And then it goes to this. I don't know if you can see my fret. And then there's another one. What else? I'm so tired. Yeah, I think it's F13. It's probably the first chord I ever learned. Well, actually, because it was so hard. It's an F13. And you can play, what is this song called? It's off of, it's like the one on Honeymoon Croon, you know. And then All We Ever Wanted. This is one of their only acoustic songs. Also, using that same chord, we can jump into Pink Floyd. Which one is it? Good. Goodbye. Ooh, all right. Goodbye, Blue Sky. And I guess this is like a legend thing, but I'll play some Buckethead real quick. Let's see if they can handle this. I'm actually going to let you see my finger work this time, even though I'm totally against that. Shoot. Alright. So how we do this, Buckethead doesn't play it like that. He plays it like, I think it's really dull. He goes. This riff right here is Local H, Cool Magnet, hanging on the edge of something, something like that. And it's called Cool Magnet off of Pack Up the Cats. So, oh yeah, the Buckethead thing. Let's get the Buckethead thing real quick. He has a guy with autism. Well, everybody thinks he's crazy, but me knowing a little bit about medical, he has autism. I have autism too, you just don't realize it. I have very high functioning autism. That's how I can do this. It's crazy. I don't know. It's not crazy. It's just different kind of people, you know? Just really smart, you know? But I can do a little more than play some guitar, you know? Only a few people know that about me, that I have autism. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter, because you never know. And it's not genetic, and it's not something that will be passed on to your children. It's just something, I'd call it like a software, kind of like software. when you go, it goes back in the same room. You remember Cool Magnet? Yeah. But let's play it the real way. And how he does that dun 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 dun. Well, basically, you use A minor. I think it's A minor. And you just, if you got the flex, you can move to the 3rd fret up here. You see how that's called a bar. Yeah, that's called a bar. It's barring a chord when you push down 2 strings at the same time. So this is how we play that part. Yeah, that's that one. And you guys always hear me regularly going through STP and Stone Temple Pilots. You know, Acid Bath. Screaming the Butterfly, some Acid Bath. I mean, what people are, if you learn Day Tripper by the Beatles, like that. Well, it's kind of like that, but it's like this. Oops, I messed up. This is an old one. And then to play the verse. A creature made. I'm not in a singing mood today, guys. That's how you play that. And then there's this little thing off in the background you can barely hear in the acoustic part when he's about to say sunshine. He goes like this. Smaller arpeggio. Oh, basically a scale is 12 notes. And then I'll just tell you some guitar secrets right away, guys. Alright. So pretty much a scale is 12 notes. There's 6 strings on the guitar. So the easiest way, 6 times 2 would be 12. You get me? So the easiest way to make a scale would be basically fretting every note twice. Fret it once, let go, and then I don't think Queens of the Stone Age use this chord, but on Little Sister, they used some sort of chord usage. I wasn't pretty sure how Josh Homme was doing it, but I turned it into a scale, and this is the scale to play that one part on Little Sister. That's a scale right there, and there's always pick slides and everything. This one you might have heard me play. It's from Pavement, Bright in the Corners. Oh yeah, I think I missed some Baja. I'm really tired. Here we go. In the flat field, he does. That's what he does on the verse part. The craziest part. This is a lot of mistapped stuff. How you really play it is there's this part. You remember that Wicked part when he's all like doing something crazy and and scraping strings? They're called a pick scrape. So basically, you go like this on acoustic. And I think that's today's lesson. Thank you for all those who watch this stuff. I guess take a look around. All right.